Alright guys, welcome back to another Market Monday. Haven't done this video in a while, but we're bringing back the series. I figure this is a good series to keep around just to give me at least one upload a week. And I'm going to try and go for about 3 uploads a week when I'm back in school. I think that's a good goal to strive for. But as for always, if you guys enjoy this series, please feel free to drop a like. Let's go for like 120 likes. But the goal of this episode is I'm going to talk about why your cards aren't selling. So we're going to start off. I'm going to open some packs, check some prices, and then we'll get into that, and I'll provide you guys with actually the price caps. Like, there's a list online. For some reason, EA doesn't provide us, but let's get into the packs first, just to spice it up. I figured we'd start with that. We have 5 of the 25K packs. Sorry, I have a cough because I played basketball in the cold, so now, like, you ever do that? Like, now my chest, like, really hurts, so... But I heard these packs are pretty good on stream. People were telling me to try them out, and then I had awful luck the first time I did it. I don't think I pulled an elite. But we'll give them another try. If I pull no elites again, I probably won't keep opening these packs. But I figured it'd be a fun thing just to try out. Get an update team, but I don't know what I pulled yet. Hello. Okay, it's just 79. Not the worst pull. I'll take it. Sorry about that. All right. We'll do a reveal all, and we get an elite, actually. Nice. Okay. Pretty good. We got an 82. He's not going to be worth a lot, and I bet he's actually going to be really hard to sell. And we'll get into why in a second. That goes with kind of the whole price cap situation, which is really, really stupid. But, all right. And final one. So, wasn't the worst. So, my Calvin Johnson, if you guys saw my ultimate coin guide video, ended up selling for a little bit over 2 mil, which I was happy about. I could have got some more, but he was just taking way too long to sell, and I didn't have the patience. And then I sold the Shaquem Griffin. So, let's do a quick few price checks just to compare where we're at week to week. I like doing that. So, 93s are sitting at around, depending on the 93, around a mil. If they're quarterbacks, definitely way less. Let's actually check 96s. I wonder what Lamar is priced at. Where's he at? 96 Vic. Damn, that's crazy. Is there any 97s? I don't think there's any 97s. I don't know. I'm not up to date with this game. You guys would know more than me. Where is Lamar Jackson? He's a 96, right? Am I tripping? Is he 95? Maybe he's 94. There's a 94 one, I know that, but I thought there was a 96 one. He's 6 mil. That's crazy. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the bulk of the video. So I get a lot of comments, like probably like 5+ comments a video, and on my Instagram, like posts and stuff like that. Definitely follow my Instagram, by the way. Link is in the description. But I get a ton of comments, people saying like, dude, I'm posting this 85 overall for like so cheap and he's not selling. Bro, I'm posting this 80 overall for so cheap and he's not selling. So, in general, cards are very hard to sell in this game, so this doesn't help all of you. I'm sure some of you are posting your cards properly priced, and they're just not selling, okay? But a lot of you, like, you're telling me the price you're posting your cards for, and I could tell you outright it's never going to sell. So, I'll give you an example right here. This 81 Levante David, I posted him for 28K just to demonstrate this. So, Levante David, I've been trying to sell this guy for ages, okay? And there's a specific reason as to why he won't sell. Levante David right now is like 35K. So why is it when I'm posting mine for 28K that he doesn't sell? Well, the reason is because EA is a garbage company. Just kidding. Love you guys, EA. Please give me money. All right. Anyways, EA is a garbage company, and they added price caps, and they didn't tell us the price caps. So on FIFA console, there is price ranges. And what price ranges are is essentially, say you have Leo Messi. You can only post him for a price between 1 million coins and 2 million coins. That's what they would do. They would set a price range. Say you have Ronaldo. He can only be posted for 2 million to 3 million, whatever they set. Okay? So they did that to stop coin selling. Okay? They did the same thing for Madden Mobile, except they don't tell us what the price ranges are. I think we had to find them out online. Like, they don't actually have them on the card. Like, when I go to sell Phillip Rivers, it doesn't tell me what I have to post him for. So Phillip Rivers, for instance, he's going to be a really hard sell because QBs aren't worth a lot, I don't think. But since he's an 82, he has to get posted for a certain amount. And I actually have the list. I think it's a little bit inaccurate. Maybe I'm sure they like constantly update the price ranges because the market is always changing. Same thing with this 82. He's never going to sell for that price. But yeah, I was just having the trouble. I was selling an 80 overall Keanu Neal for like 20K, and I posted him for 22,500, sold instantly. I couldn't sell him for 20K. That's what I could sell him for. So here is the list right here. So I don't really think you guys care that much about the golds, but there's a floor price and a ceiling price. So the floor is the cheapest the card can be posted for, and then the ceiling is the most it can get posted for. So this is designed to prevent coin selling, and then I don't know why. I guess prevent snipe aways. I don't know why they have like a floor, but whatever. So there's the goals if you guys want to see that. But the main thing is 80 overall elites have to be posted for 23K. I posted mine for 22.5, so maybe this list is a little bit inaccurate. It's not 100%. Maybe it's a little bit down, so maybe you could sell them for 22K. 81s have to get posted for 32.5. Hence why all the Levante Davids were 33 to 32K. The reason some will be below is because the EA bot reposts our cards. So the person who posted it, it's really hard to explain. I feel like I'm just like babbling, but basically, the person probably posted Levante David for 33K, and then EA reposted their card for 32K, because EA's weird. I don't know. But here's the whole list. So 82s have to get posted for 45, 500. 83s have to get posted for 65K. 84s, 90K. 85s, 125K. I think we can go. Let's go test this out. I'm kind of curious how up-to-date this is. I was trying to find if I can get a more up-to-date list. I'm thinking this is still up-to-date, but I was just trying to see if this was like the most up to date. So 85, 125K, and that seems to be roughly right. I don't know if they go down to 115. See how that, look how there's like a complete cutoff. When we go to 125K, there's a ton up because that's what they should be worth. Like they're worth not a lot. Who cares about 85 overalls, right? But then there's a cutoff of about around 120K. So the list isn't 100% up to date. Take this with like a little bit of grain of salt. Like it's a little bit lower because, like I said, the prices just go down. That's what happens as the game keeps going on. But yeah, so they're probably like a few K down. So the 80s are probably like a 21K floor. 82s are probably around like 42K, somewhere around there. 83s like 60-ish. 84 is probably like 85. You get the idea. So here's just a rough idea for everybody at home. You guys are all struggling selling. Like a lot of people are saying they're struggling to sell 88s. It's because they have to get posted for 230K, which is like a stupid high price, but EA did it. So I hope this helps you guys out. I know like this was a big problem. Like I said, a lot of people were commenting this. So just make sure there's a sweet spot. You can't post your cards for too cheap because then they literally won't sell. So I think patience is the best option, and just make sure you're posting it. Don't sell yourself short, basically. Don't post your stuff for too cheap just because you want it to sell quick. It doesn't actually work that way anymore. So hope this was helpful for you guys. I know a lot of people were struggling with this. Feel free to share this video with your friend. If you want to take a screenshot of this list right here, I don't know what's to do with the diamond saying 1,000. I'm assuming it's way higher than 1,000. My best advice to you guys is literally post what the card actually sells for. Like, don't undercut anymore because it's just not going to actually end up selling. So I was trying to sell this Tony Pollard for like 37K, and it's just never actually going to happen. You would think, like in old MMs, you check a card, he's worth 45K. Your first instinct is, okay, let me sell him for like 40K. I want it to sell quicker. Not the way it works anymore. You got to sell him pretty much for what he's actually worth and just be patient, because if you post him for too cheap, he won't actually show up. So unless he's like actually like a high value 82, like Tony Pollard, just like a base 82, nobody cares about him. If he was like some 82 like Tyreek Hill or something like that people actually care about, and he was worth like 90K, I don't know what Tyreek Hill is actually worth, but using that as an example, and he's worth like 90K, then you could post him for 80K and have him sell quick, right? But in general, I would just go with what the card is actually selling for and just put him for that, because if you try and put him for too cheap, he won't ever end up actually selling, which is why I was sitting here posting my Levante David for 27K over and over again, and he never sold like 10 plus times. And the reason he didn't is because he never actually appeared on the auction house, because the price floor is 32.5. So my issue with this, I don't mind price caps personally. I understand why EA has them. Like, they make sense. It's whatever. They don't want coin selling. That's fine. That's their opinion. Like, some people like coin selling, some people don't. I'm not going to comment whether or not I like it, but I think it's really stupid that they added price caps and like didn't tell anybody. Like, on FIFA, they're there. Like, you can literally see the price cap, and the FIFA market is way better. And then on mobile, they just don't actually tell us what the price is. Like, when I put Phillip Rivers right here, it should tell me right away, yo, this Phillip Rivers has to be sold for this price to that price. I feel like that would just be way better for everybody. It would clear up all the confusion. And then on top of that, if they did that, they should definitely give us back our auction house back. Keep price ranges in the game. That does enough to stop coin selling. Get rid of this bogus system in which I post a card and then it doesn't go on my own server first off, and then it gets posted again by the EA bot or whatever. Like, the whole bidding system, that's another issue I'm sure a lot of you have. While we're here, actually, let me explain that real quick. I might have just done it out of habit. Did I just do it with Levante David? Okay, I did it by 1K. For the most part, do not post your bid like way lower. So let's check Phillip Rivers, right? He's 47K. Just to give you guys an example how to sell your card. I'm going to check this really quick. The minimum is 45K, so I'm going to post him for 46K. All right, and there's no reason, you get no benefit from doing like that, okay? That does not help you. Lowering your bid like that just hurts you, because what happens is if your auction house gets bought, if your card gets bought, right, EA will then bid on your auction. So essentially, I'm trying to explain this for people who are new. I'm doing my best I can. It's really complicated. But essentially, I'm going to post this Philip Rivers for 46K. The moment he gets posted, EA is going to post an exact card the same as him with a similar buy now, similar bid. Okay? And then if that card gets bought out by a random player, just a random person playing MM, then my card will get bid on. It has the chance to get bought depending on how quick it gets bought out, but usually your card will get bid on. So putting the bid at 40K does nothing for you, just makes you lose 6K for no reason. There's no benefit of it. So generally I just put my bid like 1,000 under. If you have the patience, you can just do that, and you'll maximize how many coins you get. And it's funny, the card will literally get bid on it for 1 coin under. Another stupid system in the game by EA, but just making sure you guys know that. Do not put your bid at like 25K because it's going to get bid on and you're just going to end up missing out on 20K. Like, always put your bid 1,000 under, you get the idea. It doesn't have to be exactly 1 coin under if you don't feel like doing that, but I generally just have it within like, 1,000 or 2. So hope that helps. I hope you guys are able to sell your players a bit better now. For some of you, I'm sure you guys already knew this in price ranges. You knew that and your cards just don't sell. And for that, I'm sorry. That's just how EA is. But for a lot of you, I could tell that you just didn't know that price ranges were a thing and you're posting your cards for too cheap and that's why they weren't selling. But yeah, hope this video helped and I'll see you boys in the next one.